Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, children of all ages. Let's not stop there. Horses, ducks, you're all welcome. This is Opera Plovdiv's daily session of Art in Silence. What are we all about? What is Arts in Silence? Well, this is our way to keep in touch with you, our fans and our friends. And we even make new friends with every episode. Speaking about friends, time to touch base with my friend, your friend, Lili Bързева. Lili, къде си, как си?
Здрасти, Марк!
Здрасти! Здрасти!
Здрасти! Ами вкъщи сме си, както и миналия път, само че е лошо времето, навън не можем да ти покажем сега върховете на планините, поляните, природата и какво друго остава готвим. То и във всички епизоди, които гледахме до момента, вие певците си пеете, балетистите танцуват, музикантите свират на своите инструменти. На нас, които нямаме кой знае какви таланти, ни остава само да готвим. Затова тренираме. Ти как си и къде си?
Допреди малко аз беше тук сам на пиано и работя върху наша новата пиесата Моцарт's Дон Джовани. Не съм сам. Hello, Джейми. Аз говоря с Лили Бързева. Нещо да кажеш на Лили?
Здрасти!
Хай, Лили. Защо не пеем нещо за Лили Бързева и всички вкъщи? Искаш ли?
Да.
Какво ще пеем?
Любимата ми песен
Кое е това?
италианска.
Италианска? Аз знам кое. Айде, ти започвай.
Guido per mare luccica
E tira forte il vento
su una vecchia razza
davanti al goffo di Sorrento un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto te voglio che scioglie sangue d'inte vene sai. Така сме, Лили, пееме си ви вкъщи. Така сме днес.
Браво, Джейми, браво, Марк, страхотни сте. Толкова ви обичам и всеки път, като си помисля колко съм благодарна на съдбата, че ви е довела до тук, до Пловдив, да се срещнем, да се сприятелим, пък и децата да си играят заедно. Време е за рубриката "Всички пътища водят към Пловдив". В нея днес ще се срещнем с още някои от чужденците от балетната трупа на Опера Пловдив. А това са Люси от Шотландия и Карол от Италия. Те приготвиха самостоятелно своите малки, кратки видеовизитки, за да се запознаят с зрителите. Марк?
Да, и като ние сме вкъщи, ние пееме, предполагам наши колеги танцуват вкъщи, но малко съвет, момичета, да не танцувате под душа, като ние пеем.
Под душа?
Под душа. Благодаря, Джейми.
I started dancing at age 3. My mum and dad took me to my local dance school for ballet class, which was once a week. I continued doing that, and then I auditioned for Scottish ballets, like coaching, when I was age 8. So I went through to Glasgow once a month for more coaching, and then my parents took me to see Scottish ballets shows. So I remember seeing Sleeping Beauty. I think it was my first ballet I saw when I was younger, and I just was in awe the whole time, like completely staring, didn't fidget at all at that age, and then ever since then just loved it. I auditioned for State Opera Plovdiv in December 2017. There's two main reasons why I auditioned. First of all, I saw like through the Facebook and from posters online and like research that Opera Plovdiv did like classic ballets such as Swan Lake, which I loved at school, and also romantic ballets like Giselle, and they also did Nutcracker, like a lot of classics I really wanted to do professionally. So that was the first reason. And then second of all, I saw in the audition notice that they were advertising that Plovdiv in 2019 was going to be the European capital of culture. So for me, I thought that's like an excellent opportunity, especially for performers in that year. So I applied. I went to Plovdiv in December, took the audition. Then a week later, I got my results. And then the following February, I moved to Plovdiv and started. And I've been here for over 2 years since. So yeah, I really like Plovdiv. I feel really at home here now, especially, well, it's been over 2 years, so I must like it because I'm still here. I really like how it's got the history in the old town. It's got like social life in Kapana, all the nature at the rowing channel and the hills. I also like how it's got quite laid back feel, like on the main street with everyone sitting out with their coffee, and it's just very nice, relaxed atmosphere, very pleasant, and the people are very nice, and the weather is a lot better than in Scotland. I really like Plovdiv Ballet Company for numerous reasons. First of all, like the variety of work and performances we do. I've done ballets, I've done musicals, operas, contemporary works. Like as a performer, it's just amazing to like get such a great variety, and it's so enjoyable to explore each genre. But it's not just the ballet, like also working with all the opera singers and doing the operas, like I get so much inspiration, and I'm in awe watching them and listening to them backstage, like especially it gets you through the long days. But I wouldn't be the same without the people, and State Opera Plowdiv, like we all work together. It's very wholesome company, and especially in the corps de ballet with the dancers, like we like make each other our best and make sure we're together to make it as good as it can be. It's not just the work, it's like the teamwork especially that's important, and I really like it.
Don't make me do it.
Ma, it's changing out there. You'll like it. People who are different, their time is coming. Hey mama, look around. Everybody's listening to a brand new sound. Hey mama, follow me. I'm something that you want to see. So I go to the house now. Say hello to the love in your heart. Not really.
Super chemise.
Hello everybody, my name is Carol and I'm from Italy. How did you start dancing? A simple question that I can't easily answer, because I had two beginnings. My path was not the typical ballerina's growth that you start when you are a child and continues until you are an adult. I started when I was 6 years old with modern dance. At the age of 11, I discovered ballet world, and I fell in love with it. At that time, I had a dream, joining La Scala Ballet School. After a first failure, I got accepted at the age of 13. The short experience at La Scala left a scar on me. It was very hard because it required a strict discipline that I was not ready to stand. So, after several disappointments, I promised to myself that I would have never danced again. I kept going with a normal life. Once I finished high school, I entered university, changing idea about my future over and over. I was 22 years old when I realized that all I ever dreamed was ballet, and that for 7 years I have hidden it from myself, both because of fear and pride. This was my second beginning, the real one. After 2 months of physical recovery, I entered the professional academy in Milan. I had many difficulties. I had to remove the memory of myself dancing, accept that I was already in a woman's body and mind, which are not as flexible as when you are a child. Work hard and run, because I had to recover 8 years of lost work in 3 years. Time makes no discount to anyone. I lost much of it, and for sure, this taught me to give it more value. And now, more than ever, I'm sure to do the right thing in the right moment and right place. State Opera Plovdiv. I'm very grateful to the opera and people who work inside, because they gave me the chance to realize my dream. Working environment is pleasant. I didn't find colleagues, but friends. Everybody make my working days enjoyable. Hard work is not missing, but always with a lot of smiles. I like Plovdiv for its colors and green and flowered areas. History is not missing. The ancient town is an example. This makes it fascinating both naturally and urbanistically. There is an episode from my past that is stuck in my mind. It was my first performance. I was like 5, 6 years old. I got my first solo and I was so excited that I completely forgot what I had to do. I remember that the lights, the music and the smoke got me confused. So I decided to watch my audience and ask some help doing this. I hope that you enjoyed the video and bye-bye. Običajno.
Lucy, Carol, thanks so much. We miss you, girls. Thanks so much for sharing your video with us. Lili, толкова се радвам, че имам такива колеги тук в Опера Пловдив. Талантливи, позитивни, умни колеги. И също ми е кеф, че те се обичат операта и Пловдив толкова, колкото аз обичам Пловдив и опера. И страхотно момичета говорят с много ценни думи. Както чух Карол да каже, че if you don't succeed, you try and try again. Опитвай пак отново. И това е много важен за всеки артист да научи на негови пътя към успешност.
Готови сме. Марк, междувременно те слушам какво каза и мисля, че абсолютно не ми остана нищо за добавяне. Това е супер достоен завършък на днешното издание на епизода "Всички пътища водят към Пловдив". За мен може би остана само да анонсирам какво ще гледаме до края на седмицата. В сряда срещата ни ще бъде с Стефан Опода, който е изпратил едно послание за всички хора в това сложно време и така споделя малко спомени за своята работа с трупата на Опера Пловдив по Орфей и Евредика и силата на съдбата. В петък пък ще направим една специална среща с любимата музика на един човек, който свързваме с едно друго изкуство, но за сега името му ще остане в тайна. Може да следите епизодите "Изкуство в тишина" и в YouTube канала на Опера Пловдив Official. Там също са публикувани и приказките на госпожа Опера, които може да гледате и в страницата на Академията на госпожа Опера, където пък има и много интересни уроци за актьорско майсторство за деца създани, както и за малки балерини с Алекс. Чао, до нови срещи, бъдете здрави! Марк, чао! До следващия път! Алекс, викай децата, готови сме!